And we're back for another review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 7. I think this is episode 11. What's up, y'all? So, y'all know I'm only going to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I got 8 motherfucking notes. So, we finna get right on into this shit. Let's get into the video. So, we're going to start it off at the beginning. Sean and, Sean got Mimi there. He got Melissa there. He got Jock, Shooter, Sierra, all of them in the house. And, it's obviously some gender reveal shit. And obviously Sean knows what the gender is, but Jessica don't know. And I ain't never heard of no shit like that. Please, let me know if I'm wrong here. Because how the fuck does the father know what the gender is, but the mama don't know? That's what I don't understand. Because as long as I've been alive, the mama was the motherfucker that I always know what the fuck the gender is. So this is where the shit just gets cloudy for me. How the fuck does he know and she don't? Don't they tell them both at the motherfucking doctor that what the baby is? You know what I mean? How the fuck does he know and she don't? But somebody please just correct me in that comment box, okay? So, he get Jessica there and she sees that this is a whole little gender reveal thing. And she says she can't wait to find out what her damn child is. So she really don't know. So Diane is there and the next thing you know, Sean brings out Jessica's daddy. And I'm like, I'm looking at her parents. I'm like, girl, you come from a good damn household. Like, you got some great parents from the looks of it. So how the fuck did you go down the road that you went down? But at the same time, you got to think about it. When I was watching K. Michelle My Life and I saw K. Michelle's mom and dad and the granddaddy and all of that stuff, I'm like, God damn, y'all come from some good damn background. So how the hell did y'all become so fucked up as people? But a lot of people don't really know that. Shit, my mother got 2 damn college degrees. My sister has a college degree. All of my aunts were teachers. Like, it's just, and my great-grandfather was a preacher. And my mother was raised by my great-grandfather and great-grandmother. So it's kind of like, we come from a Christian background, a whole Christian educational background, and you see how the fuck I act. So it's not really about what it is, what you come up across. It's about the road that you decide to go down on yourself, to be quite honest. And the next thing you know, we find out Jessica Dime got another little quarter. She got a quarter as a daughter. I was like, God damn, not Jessica finna get a taste of her own motherfucking medicine. But one thing about it, I am happy about Jessica Dime and her glow up and her growth. At this point, it's really crazy to me because the moment she becomes a main cast member on this show, she only gets 1 scene an episode. And I think that's really criminal of Mona to do that. When the bitch get happy, a bitch don't get no airtime. And that shit is crazy. But it is what it is, child. So, Carly Red and Sean Gary, who I still believe is way too good to be on this show with Carly, of all people. But, there's a double date, and she invites Paprika along, and the next thing you know, Paprika got Tobias in the motherfucking place. So it's kind of crazy because it's like, bitch, wasn't you just with Tokyo? And, Paprika was like, well, as far as I know, he was single. He's single. As far as I know, he's single. And I'm single too. And this is what I'm going to do. And I'm just sitting up here like, Tobias, this what you do? Like, you just broke up with Tokyo a couple of weeks ago. And you already trying to get with this bitch over here. And let me tell y'all something about Spice. It's something about Spice that I just don't like. I don't know what it is about Spice, but I'm just not here for her seasoning salt ass. I'm just not here for her. I don't know why, but I don't fuck with her. She comes too hard. She's way too aggressive. She tried too damn hard. And I'm just not with it. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. And I ain't with her. I'm just ain't with her. I can't take her. It's just, I can't. I ain't digging her ass, period. But in the midst of them having a double date, that's when, Spice and Carly started talking about the BK Brasco thing and with the Sierra and Tokyo thing and how they, how her and Tokyo really ain't cool right now. And that shit annoys the fuck out of Sean. And Sean just ain't with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about time that Carly get a man that's gonna let her ass know what it is. Carly is messy as fuck, okay? And as much as I appreciate Carly and her mess, and I do feel like Carly is the reason why Love and Hip Hop continues to thrive, because you need that one damn person that's gonna keep up the mess. Carly is full of it, and all the men that she's been with have, she's pretty much ran over their ass. Like, I wouldn't say that she really ran over Jock. Jock just put that dick on her and she was just calm. But my thing with her is that I don't understand. I don't know what it is, but she just need to calm the fuck down with her bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, Carly is full of it, and she gonna run away a great man with this bullshit that she be doing. I don't know. I'm just, seriously don't know. I don't know. But he basically over her ass, and that was the end of that damn date. So, Rashida throws a luncheon. Because, you know, as of last week, she let Milk Dud know that she got a new space in Galleria Mall in Houston for the new location for Press. So she was doing the grand opening for Press, and she wants Erica Mena to come. She wants Tommy drunk ass to come. She got Lima Rita there. She got Mimi there. Who else did she have there? It was somebody else that was there. I know somebody else was there. I don't know who else was there. Spice was there. She got all them there, and she's inviting them. And as we're watching it, Tommy just getting blazed up. Like, not blazed up as like a blunt or edible or something, or a hookah. But that bitch just getting liquored the fuck up. Like, liquid down. And I'm just like, girl, like, do you have to do all that? And I'm just looking at it like, these producers are really exploiting the fuck out of her and her alcoholism. Like, that's exactly what the fuck they did with Tierra Marie. Like, y'all just gonna exploit the girl till you can't exploit her ass no more. But this is what she signed up for. And when you sign up for a reality show, that's what you get. They gonna show the bad and the good of your ass. And that's why sometimes I be saying, everybody be telling me, Scotty, you should do reality TV. You should be on a reality show. Scotty, you got the personality for reality TV. Scotty, you need to be on reality TV. Sometimes I be buying into that crap about being on reality television, because sometimes I feel like I got the personality for it. But the fact that I know that I'm being recorded at every second, it's like me. I am a very vibrant personality, so to speak, especially when you watch me on my videos. I'm very vibrant. I have this big ass personality, this big ass mouth, all these opinions. But I'm very reserved sometimes with the shit that I'm saying. And knowing that I'm going to be watched by millions of people, it's just some shit I just won't say and won't do on camera because I don't want to embarrass nobody. But I don't know. It's just that all this drinking and shit, and I know I got a problem, and these bitches recording me as I'm going through my problem is a mess. But maybe there could be something for Tommy to look back on and see how the fuck she looked when she was doing the shit. Then the next thing you know, she starts going off on Spice. Then she started going off on the producers, and she started attacking them and the makeup artists. It was like, Tommy, what the fuck wrong with you? You know, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, seriously, Tommy is a lost cause. She's a loose cannon, and she don't need to be on this show. And I've been saying that for the longest. Like, Tommy just don't need to be on a motherfucking show. Like, she's in danger to herself and to others, honestly. And if y'all can sit up there and cancel Love and Hip Hop Houston because of the bullshit that Johnny Blaze did, and y'all know I love me some Johnny Blaze, but they said, but you know, it was a rumor out saying that she tried to commit suicide or something on camera, allegedly, and that's why they canceled Love and Hip Hop Houston. I don't know if that's true or not, but if you can cancel a whole damn show before it even come out for some shit like that, you need to not let Tommy come back until she get herself together. But she might be a lost cause, honestly. So, yeah. Jock, BK, and Sean, they meet up. And, you know, basically, we talking about BK and Sean's love life. Now, BK sitting up here talking about the fact that Sierra been giving him the fever because of all the bullshit that's been coming his way with these girls telling her shit about him, and he don't appreciate it. And my thing about it is, BK, you are lying to that girl. You're not being 100% truthful with Sierra, and you know you're not, so just keep it all the way real. It ain't just these girls' fault, because if it wasn't for you lying and all of that shit, and you doing what the fuck you doing outside of your relationship with Sierra, you wouldn't have to worry about no girls coming to her with this bullshit. And Carly is messy, true enough, but she wouldn't have nothing to work with if you wasn't out here doing the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, calm your ass the fuck down. And then, you know, this Amber Pretty girl, you know, they say, why you didn't tell me that, Jock, why you didn't tell me you used to smash her and blah, blah, blah. And so, he said he didn't smash Amber Pretty that particular time as far as her coming over to his house. But Jock don't believe it. Neither do the rest of us, Jock. That's why I love Jock, y'all. Jock needs to be in the main cast. I'm sorry. Jock should be in the main cast. Because if it weren't for him, this shit wouldn't even be funny. Like, I literally watch Love and Hip Hop at this given moment because all y'all be sitting up here talking about Jocelyn this and Jocelyn that, the Puerto Rican princess this, the Puerto Rican princess that. I never watched Love and Hip Hop for her. Because she was the person I disliked the most. I never watched this show for Jocelyn. When I first watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the people that I used to watch this shit for was K. Michelle, Erica Dixon before I stopped liking her. I used to love Mimi when it first started, and I used to love Arian. And although I had this love-hate thing with Carly, I watched it for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched it for these people. I never watched it for Jocelyn. And at this point, half the cast is gone. And you still got, well, some of the cast is gone, but you know, the heavy hitters are gone. And now we got a lot of these supporting people. And honestly, at this given moment, I only watch this shit for the likes of Tokyo, for the likes of Jock, and Carly. Because I don't watch it for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck about nobody else. Yeah, Scrappy back. Y'all know I love Scrappy and I do watch for him. But he don't have enough scenes. And I watch for Sierra slow ass. Slow and dingy ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they making the show at this point. Mimi ain't doing shit. Rashida ain't doing shit. Like, none of them doing shit. Tommy ain't doing shit. Erica Mena is just not even needed. And that's just what it is. So, keep Jock on the motherfucking show. Bottom line. And, you know, Sean was like, well, why you didn't tell me that Carly was messy? And Jock was like, well, whatever didn't work for me, it probably would have worked for you, bruh. And that's true. You know, he ain't no hater. He ain't finna stop you from dating this bitch just because he used to date her at the end of the day. He knew what she was. And just like, obviously, if you watch the show, you knew what the fuck she was. The bitch been messy, okay, Sean? So, stop it. So, next thing you know, Carly comes to the glam shop because she wants to make things right with Tokyo and Sierra. Obviously, Tokyo really ain't feeling Carly. She don't really care about nothing that she talking about. You know what I mean? And she basically says that all I want to do was let Sierra know about what was going on with BK. And I just felt like if it wasn't for me bringing these girls, you wouldn't have believed me. Sierra was like, you could have just called me. You could have came to my house. Instead of having these bitches around me talking about this a friend division and none of these bitches my friend. And that's true, Carly. You had great intentions, but it was just a fucked up ass way that you presented this shit. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. And I think that's what Tokyo is really bothered by. And I would be bothered by it too. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's fucked up. You was wrong for how you played it. You was wrong for how you played her at the end of the day. So just let it go, Carly. You wrong. Just say you wrong and just keep it the fuck moving. You were wrong and that's that. There ain't nothing else you can really say about that. Nothing. Nothing you can say about it. So next thing you know, she said, while we sitting up here talking about men, I go out on a double date with Sean, and I tell Spice to bring her someone, and there's Tobias, and boy, Tokyo get mad. And Tokyo said, so why the fuck you didn't call me? I did call you, but you didn't answer the phone. Carly, you did not call me, girl. You ain't called me, girl. And I honestly believe that Carly did not call your motherfucking phone. Carly, you know you weren't finna call her because y'all weren't speaking. Let's just keep it 100. You feel like it was a waste of time for you to be calling her, telling her any goddamn thing. She was already mad with you. So at the end of the day, she wasn't gonna listen to the shit that you had to say. And that's just what it is. So, yeah. And Tokyo said she don't give a fuck who Spice is. She don't give a fuck. She done with the fake shit, bottom line. So she storms the fuck out. And that's when Carly and Sierra was talking. And they talked about BK and Sean and how, you know, she's over BK right now. Like all of this bullshit that he been doing. And he just explained it away like a normal man would with all this suave bullshit and all of that stuff. And then Carly was like, well, you know, me and Sean broke up because of y'all. Like Sean mad with me over this bullshit. You know, Sean got Brasco back like it ain't nothing. And then, you know, Sierra was like, yeah, he does. You know, I understand that. And that's when they said, well, you know, well, Rashida got a Houston trip and she wants you to come. I was going to invite Tokyo, but, you know, she mad at me. And Sierra was like, well, I'll talk to Tokyo, but also Sean and Brasco going to be this trip. And y'all know there's a recipe for disaster. So, we got Chester Cheeto and Tiara out here shopping for clothes for just Britney's performance. And they shopping at the Tags Boutique. Ain't this Candy's Boutique, you know, where they sell, like, it's basically like a high-price ass rainbow, ain't it? So, what the fuck you in there looking for some shit for your performance? Shouldn't you be going to one of them high-price ass stores at the damn malls in Atlanta, like, well, okay, bitch, whatever. So, she invites Tiara to her performance in Houston, and that's when they start. So that's when she asked, well, how do you know Rashida and Kirk? She said, well, I don't know them, but you know, they asked me to perform at the thing, so you know, they needed some talent, and since I'm from Houston, you know, they asked me to do it, and I'm gonna do it because I'm from Houston. Child Tiara ass wants to invite Jasmine to this woman's grand opening. Tiara, why are you getting so involved in this shit and it ain't really got nothing to do with you? Why the fuck do you think it's a great idea for you to invite this girl to this woman's Houston trip, to her grand opening? You being real messy over a situation that ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with you. Maybe we need Tommy to come back and whoop your ass again, Tiara, because you full of shit. Why are you doing that? Like, you know you fucked up for that. You know you wrong. Why are you getting involved? Like, you getting way too involved in other people's business. You need to get a life and just continue to scrap some oodles and noodles for commissary and go somewhere and sit the fuck down, bitch. That's what you need to be doing. So, as they arrive in Houston, you know, the talk of the bus ride is Tommy. And everybody's so concerned about Tommy and what's been going on with Tommy, and they don't understand what's going on with Tommy, and they just concerned for her ass. And as they pull up, they see Stephanie. So, you know, when Stephanie come down, it's about to go down. The same thing that happened on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood when Treva came on that camera, we knew it was real then. So basically, in so many words, Stephanie tell them that Tommy won't be filming with them no more. She's basically practically off the show at this point because you can't be attacking producers. You can't be doing all this extra shit. It's just done. And you know, you could tell this was a real ass moment. It was bigger than entertainment at this point. Like, this is just somebody's, you know, people are afraid for their lives being around Tommy. And I do feel bad for Tommy because she is an alcoholic. And my father was an alcoholic. You know, he used to do a lot of alcohol and he had to go to AA meetings and shit like that from what he told me. So, you know, I never want nobody to go through no shit like that. And by her being on TV and then you get the fame mixed up with it, it's the same shit that was going on with Jocelyn. Everybody wanted to blame it on the drugs and all that stuff. It's a deeper situation. I don't know what it is, but Tommy do need to seek some help, honestly. She does. And they do need to stop having liquor on the set knowing that she got a problem with alcohol, because they're not helping the situation any better anymore. But whatever. So that's how the episode ended. And this is how my video gonna end. All my social media is at the bottom. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and share my video anywhere. And be on the lookout for a basketball wise video, y'all. And I'm out this bitch. Peace.